Hey everyone, welcome back to another Where Is. I hope everyone is having a great December so far. Of course, I have another case for you guys. Now, unfortunately, this case is going to be pretty short. There's just not a ton of information on this case, but I still wanted to share it with you guys. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. So, today we will be discussing the disappearance of Kathryn Griffin. So, Kathryn Benet Griffin was born on March 9th in 1968, and she was 43 years old when she went missing from Portsmouth, Virginia. So, Kathryn had three children. She had an oldest son as well as her two youngest children, William Perry and Wilmisha. Now, unfortunately, in the 1990s, she had an infant son who had unfortunately passed away. Now, her children were staying with her mother, Linda, at the time because prior to her disappearance, she did struggle with drugs to where she did end up being incarcerated for a drug related charge as well as probation violations. Now, although Kathryn was dealing with these issues, she loved her children very much, and her mother Linda says that Kathryn was extremely active in her children's lives and she made it a point to talk to them almost every day. Now, that is all of the background that we have, unfortunately, so let's get into the disappearance. So it was January 7th in 2012, and Kathryn's mother Linda was taking the children to go see her at Perry's Cuts Barbershop, which is located on the 3500 block of Victory Boulevard in Portsmouth, Virginia. Now, Kathryn's former boyfriend was the owner, I believe, of the barbershop, and Kathryn herself also enjoyed styling hair, so she would often help him out in the shop. So, according to her former boyfriend, Kathryn had borrowed his bicycle, which was a brown bike, and she jumped onto the bike and she rode away shortly before noon that day, and she has never been seen or heard from since. Now, as far as the investigation, there isn't much information, but investigators have reportedly searched waterways and wooded areas for Kathryn, but there has been no sign of her anywhere. Now, there has been reports that Kathryn could have possibly been seen just 7 days after she disappeared on January 7th in the same area, leaving the barbershop again on a bicycle. Now, investigators have followed up on every lead, and I do not believe there has been any new developments as far as her case. Now, her mother says that she doesn't believe in her heart that her daughter has gone on and just said, forget her family, forget her children. I also don't believe that Kathryn would just up and leave her family as well, considering just how much she loved her children. Her mother also says that she doesn't believe that Kathryn would put them through just not knowing where she is. Her son William says that he misses his mom and she missed out on a lot of birthdays and a lot of events that happened with him in school, and he also says that the last thing that she said to him was that she loved him and that she loved his sister too. Now, again, you guys, I know this was a short case, but I just want to know what you guys think possibly could have happened to Kathryn. Again, I truly don't believe she just up and left. I definitely believe that someone possibly took advantage of her, but I just hope and pray that she is out there somewhere safe, and I hope that we can bring her home together. Again, Kathryn was 43 years old at the time of her disappearance. She is African American and has black hair and brown eyes. At the time, she stood at 5'5" and weighed 150 pounds, and she has a large scar on her abdomen and she has pierced ears. She was also last seen wearing a plaid jacket, a black smock, and blue jeans. If alive, Kathryn would be 53 years old. If you have any information, you can contact the Portsmouth Police Department at 757-393-5300. Well, that is it for me today, you guys. I hope everyone has an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one.